Namaste, and welcome to your Kundalini Yoga session for pregnancy. We are going to practice this Kriya today, which is called Art of Equilibrium for the stomach. And this Kriya is a very, very powerful Kriya, and I've combined it with certain warm ups that will require a lot more strength for you. If you are in a day where you have some energy spare, specifically if you're in your second trimester, you might have that energy to practice this kind of a Kriya. So I'll be really glad if we practice this together. It's possible that you are in your first trimester or third trimester, so just take it slow. You can do as much as is in your comfort zone, as much as your body is allowing you to do. I might do certain moments a little faster or a little strainfully, but you don't have to put pressure on your body. Just go by your pace, allow yourself to relax into the each asana and each practice and see how your body reacts to it. It's possible that you are going through your first trimester and you're still in your nauseous and dizziness phase. So just please be mindful of when you're doing certain movements. If it starts to feel little discomfort or dizziness, you can either stop the practice altogether or just take a gap off for a moment. And also, if you have had previous miscarriage history and you're still in your first trimester, then I would recommend to take it slow because there are certain asanas which requires you to squat a little bit. So I would recommend either don't do the squatting part, just do the slight stretching part, or if you're choosing to do the squat, just do slightly, no deep squatting. If you are in your third trimester and you know that you are in a situation of placenta previa where your placenta placement is around the cervix opening, then also I recommend not to do the deep squatting postures. Otherwise, if you have any other issues that can cause too much of breathlessness or maybe asthma or any other thing like that, or of course, if you're in your third trimester, you may be feeling breathless already because of the weight on your belly. So then also in all those scenarios, please take it slow, please chant and breathe as much as is in comfort zone for you, because this kriya requires a lot of chanting, so a lot of different sort of strength. So whatever feels comfortable, you may stop whenever you feel like, take a break, or drop the kriya altogether if it's too uncomfortable for you. Having said that, let's move ahead into the kriya. And we always tune into the Adi Mantra. Adi Mantra for Kundalini Yoga is Om Namo Gurudev Namo, which means I bow down to the source of wisdom within me. So let's bring both our hands together at our heart center. And let's tune into the divine self within, the source of all infinity. Inhale deeply and exhale. And as you exhale, tap into that inner source of stillness and calmness in you. Tap into that space that you call home within you. This home is the source of all knowingness. All knowledge, wisdom arises from this source within you. Tap into that. And also call upon the presence of all the gurus, masters, teachers who have taken various forms in various lifetimes to support you in your journey. Allow their presence in your auric field and allow them to guide you through this process and journey, specifically in your motherhood. You're combining two energies, your own auric energies and the energies of the little being inside your womb. So we want a lot of blessings and grace to go through this process where we not only purify our own energies for our path ahead, but we also purify the energy body of this little being inside us. So we combine and include the baby together to walk on this journey together. And let's tune in now to Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. And inhale deeply. Expand yourself fully. As you exhale, gently release your hands. And with slow transition, let's come standing on the mat. Be mindful of the weight on your belly and be very, very mindful on how you get up in a posture or come out of a posture. So just stand up on your mat. Create some space in between your legs. Now bring your left hand to your womb, right hand settle down. And let's include the baby into the Kriya, into the process. Create a beautiful intention for having that strength and equilibrium in our life. May we find the balance for us. And bless your baby with an intention of may he or she find equilibrium in life in every aspect and dimension. May my baby find equilibrium in every aspect and dimension of life. May my baby find equilibrium in every aspect and dimension of life. Take a moment to bless and consciously give that inner balance to your baby as you find your own inner compass and your own inner balance. Gift it to your little one as well. And release your hand. Now we are going to enter into certain series of movements. We'll start with some standing movements and then we go back down seated and we do certain movements. And most of the movements in the process require two sets of chantings. First is just har, 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 wherein you touch the tip of your tongue to the upper palate in most chantings. If there is a chanting otherwise, I will guide you. But in most chants, we are going to use the sound of har, 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 har. And we also use the mantra har, har, mukande, har, har, gobinde. Har, har, mukande, har, har, gobinde. This is the mantra also that we are going to use a lot of times. So just familiarizing you with the mantra so that once we enter into the movement, it comes handy to you. So the first movement that we do is we bring both our hands on our sides and we enter into a slight squat, just as much as you can do. So we enter here and then we rise up, but we raise our hands also 60 degrees up in the air. We bring the hands back, we go into squat, we rise up, we bring the 60-degree up in the air hands. With this movement, what we add is the mantra. So we do har, har, mukande. 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 This is the mantra we're going to add. So let's begin. Inhale. Exhale. And let's begin at our own pace. Har, har, mukande. 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 And inhale, expand. Exhale, release your hands. Shake your leg for a while. Channelize the energies that you have created from the movement and the chant. Just shake it off. Shake your hands, shake your legs. And let's get into the next movement. And the next movement is you keep your hands again on your sides, but this time we do go towards the side set. It's much similar to the previous movement, but we add the side ones. So the way it goes is, so you chant har when you're standing first, har, 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 Govinde. Come back, har, har, Govinde. Come back, har, har, Govinde. So this is the movement. So let's do it together. You can internalize your focus and focus on the chanting, how the mantra is vibrating inside your body. So keep your eyes closed if you can. If you feel slightly dizzy or out of balance, you can keep your eyes open as well. But if you are comfortable in internalizing your senses and harmonizing your energies with the chant completely, allow yourself to completely engross into the movement and chant. So let's begin. Har, har, Govinde. 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 And inhale. Long and deep breathing. Shake off the body again. Shake your arms. and your leg. And from here, we do one last landing movement. So we go in the squat position here, and we just chant har, 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 har. So you make a fist of your hand, and then you open. Har, 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 har. So you go down when you make your fist. You make a fist and you go down on your thighs. You squat slightly. As you come up, you open up your palms right in front of you and you stand up back. So the way we do it is this. Har, 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 har. So if that feels too fast, too much energy, you can do it as slow as it requires for you to adjust to the rhythm. So it might look like this: har, 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 har. So this pose is a warrior alternative pose that we're going to bring strength not only in our legs, our pelvic area, but also calling upon energetically a lot of strength for our journey with the baby in the womb and our birthing journey as well. So let's consciously attract and call upon for a lot of strength through the mantra of Har. Har is also in the Vedic philosophy refers to as Shiva. Shiva is the symbol of strength. Shiva is the symbol of infinity and a lot more. But that's what we are calling upon right now, strength, a lot of strength. Invoke the Shiva if you have a connection with him. Invoke the strength for the baby and your body to get through this process. And let's embody that energy in our body, in the womb. And let's begin. Make a fist, let's go down. Har, har. 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 Last few seconds, give your best. Har, har. Har, har. Har, har. Har, har. Har, har. And release. Release your legs, shake them off. Shake off all the strain and excessive energy. This mantra is very powerful and and create a lot of energy in your body. So release it all. And let's come seated. At the transition of sitting and standing, be mindful and slow. Long and deep breathing here. Take a moment. Catch your breath. Relax a little bit. And when you're ready, let's go back into chanting. When we go back into chanting Har this time, we are going to add movement here once again. And the movement looks like this. So we bring both our hands and we make a fist right in just parallel to our fist is just parallel to our shoulder here by the side of the shoulders, and this is the beginning position. So we chant our first Har here, Har, and then we open our arms and the arm goes 60 degrees up in the air. Har, Har, Har. This is 3, but this is 4. We open our arms parallel to the ground, arms are facing up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fist open, fist open, fist open, fist open. But then now we add the mantra. Once you know the sequence quite well, let's add the mantra to it. And let's internalize the focus. Create enough strength in our bodies. Call upon the inner balance, equilibrium. Call upon that digestive fire for the stomach to support us, those energies inside your second center, Manipura, to allow second and third chakras are the center that provides a lot to do with digestive system. So let's call upon their energies to guide us through this process as we're chanting and energizing our being and our bodies. And let's begin. Har, 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 heart, 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 and inhale, exhale, and bring your hands down. Long and deep breathing here. Observe the sensations in your body right now. We will gently go back into the same set of movements. But this time, the difference will just be that we take out our tongue and then try to chant Har. We're not touching the tip of our palate. We're just taking our tongues out and trying to chant Har. Ha, 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 ha. So the tongue remains out and we're trying to chant Har. Ha, 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 ha. It will take a lot of pressure from your core. And that's why this kriya is about the stomach and the gut. So if you feel too much pressure for the belly and the baby, then just relax, do it slow, or take gaps in between as you feel like. Now once you're ready, come join the pace with me and let's chant and do the same 4 movements, count to 4 once again. This time just the tongue stays out. Ha, 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 Long and deep breathing here. enter into the next movement where we bring both our hands into fist again, but this time we are parallel to the ear, and we begin to rotate our chest slightly. And as we rotate towards our right, we also turn our head to the right, and then we turn to our left. But we do this while chanting Har as our tongues are out still. So it's the same tongue out. We trying to chant the Har, but we rotate towards our right and say Har, Ha, 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 Ha. Just like this. But keep the movement slow and steady, and just know that you don't have to cause any discomfort to the belly of the baby and to your own body. So do it at your own pace. Let's begin. Ha, 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 ha. Center. Inhale. Exhale and relax. Release your fist. Long and deep breathing here. And now bring both your hands in prayer posture. And now you slide your posture from front to back and you chant the mantra Har Har Mukande. So you bring your hands here, Har Har Mukande, 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 Har Har Mukande. So let's begin. Har Har Mukande, 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 Har 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 Mukande, 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 Har Har Mukande. And inhale, center. Exhale and release your arms. And we now do a short meditation. We begin by bending our neck down as if you're really sad and tired. And you put your head down like that and you listen to the mantra Chatur Chatur Varti, Chatur Tar Chatur Bujte. So this mantra is about calling upon the true nature of divine, that the divine or the God exists in each being, in each cell, and that is our true reality. And when all knowingness of that reality, that the true divine nature, our true divine nature is God itself, is divinity itself, when that comes to us, we rise up and we expand, because our truth is known and discovered in this body and being also. So that not just remains in your knowledge domain, but becomes your experiential reality as the expansive self of who you are. You may or may not be able to experience the entirety of the creation within the limitation of this body-mind, but there is still a lot of scope to experience even a gist of that expansiveness is beyond your mundane understanding of who you are right now. So let's do this meditation in that sense, and that is the purpose it is designed for. So you begin by your head low down, sad and tired, not knowing your true reality. And after a while, you begin to expand and you bring both your hands into Dhyana Mudra. So the Dhyana Mudra is you put your right hand above your right palm is on your left palm, and you touch the tips of your thumb and you rest it in between your thighs, and you straighten up your spine into your expansiveness, into your truth of your reality. In the middle of the mantra, while listening to the mantra, whenever that movement comes to you, that you want to rise up now, just rise up. We begin by bowing and lowering our head down, sad and tired. And when that moments come, whenever you feel like, just rise up. Bring your hands into Dhyana Mudra, straighten your spine while listening to the mantra.
चतर चाकर भुगते स्वयंभा सबं सर्वदा सर्व जुगते तुकालं प्रणासी दयालं स्वरूपे सदांग संगे अभंगं विभूते चतर चक्रवर्ती चतर चाकर भुगते स्वयंभा सबं सर्वदा सर्व जुगते कालं प्रणासी दयालं स्वरूपे सदांग संगे अभंगं विभूते चतर चक्रवर्ती चतर चक्र भुगते स्वयंभा सबं सर्वदा सर्व जुगते कालं प्रणासी दयालं स्वरूपे सदांग संगे चक्रवर्ती चतर चाकर भुगते स्वयंभा सबं सर्वदा सर्व जुगते तुकालं प्रणासी दयालं स्वरूपे सदांग संगे अभंगं विभूते चतर चक्रवर्ती चतर चाकर भुगते स्वयंभा सबं सर्वदा सर्व जुगते तुकालं प्रणासी दयालं स्वरूपे सदांग संगे अभंगं विभूते चतर चक्रवर्ती चतर चाकर भुगते स्वयंभा सबं सर्वदा सर्व जुगते तुकालं प्रणासी दयालं स्वरूपे सदांग संगे अभंगं विभूते चतर चक्रवर्ती चतर चाकर भुगते स्वयंभा सबं सर्वदा सर्व जुगते कालं प्रणासि दयालं स्वरूपे सदाङ्गसङ्गे अभङ्गं विभूते चतुर्चक्रवर्ती चतुर्चक्रभुक्ते श्रियम्बा स्वभं सर्वदा सर्वजुगते कालं प्रणासि दयालं स्वरूपे सदाङ्गसङ्गे अभङ्गं विभूते चतुर्चक्रवर्ती चतुर्चक्रभुक्ते श्रियम्बा स्वभं सर्वदा सर्वजुगते कालं प्रणासि दयालं स्वरूपे सदाङ्गसङ्गे अभङ्गं विभूते चतुर्चक्रवर्ती चतुर्चक्रभुक्ते श्रियम्बा स्वभं सर्वदा सर्वजुगते कालं प्रणासि दयालं स्वरूपे सदाङ्गसङ्गे अभङ्गं विभूते
Gently lie down in Shavasana on your left hand side. In this meditativeness, just go deep in rest. Keep one pillow underneath your head and one in between your legs, and rest to the left hand side. If you would like to end this session with me, then you can rise up with me. But if you'd like to continue to rest for a longer time, just stay in this posture and rest as long as you would like to. But if you want to end now with me, just begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes and hands. Gently take a spot of your right hand, keep it right in front of you, and rise up slowly and come seated on mat. Bring both your hands together at your heart center. Take a moment to be grateful for your journey, for this practice today, for the blessings of the Gurus to get us through the practice, and all the strength and blessings they bestowed upon us. Take a moment to bless the baby with a lot of strength and recreating the intention or the sankalpa. May the baby leads a life of equilibrium and balance in every aspect and dimension of life. With that intent, let's sing the closing prayer. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the purest light in you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Peace to all, love to all, and light to all. May you lead a blessed, beautiful life. Thank you and Sat Nam.